season's coming up. I'm all excited for that. Winnipeg Jets playing their third season in the NHL. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Pence. Thank you. One thing I don't like, I do not like the head coach, Claude Noel. Have you seen this guy? The guy shows no emotion whatsoever. He's like Kristen Stewart in Twilight. Okay? Have you seen him? He's standing on the bench. He's like, nothing happens. And every press conference, he doesn't look happy. He's always pissed off. He's like, we have a 6-game winning streak. I'm happy. No, that's the look he makes, where he's like, we had a terrible loss. It's the same look on his face. The guy could probably take a crap and no one would notice. He'd just walk up to you. I pooped myself. That's all he'd do. That's Claude Noel for him. I'm a family man. I have a daughter known. Next week, my daughter will be turning 1.5 years. She's I don't know what the fuck you just said. My daughter, she doesn't go to daycare, but my parents are retired, and they take care of her when I go to work and when my wife goes to work. And the thing she's learned over the last few months now, it's just phenomenal. Like her language, like she not only speaks English, but she can speak a few words in Tagalog, which is my Filipino native tongue. And it's really cool. But the problem is, these are my parents that are teaching her. So you get the Filipino accent when they're teaching English words. So my mom was trying to teach her one day how to say my first name. She's like, that is your dad, his name is Flip. So my little daughter's like, Flip, 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 Flip. And all the F's just turn into P's. So then, this is according to my wife. Last weekend, my wife got her in the house. I haven't come home from work. Well, I haven't come home from a friend's place. And she's saying, all right, honey, okay, you have to say it like this. Cliff. Flip. No. Cliff. Flip. No. You gotta get that F sound out. You gotta really, she's really enthusiastic. You gotta get that out, okay? You gotta get that F sound out. All of a sudden, I walk through the door. All I can hear is, get the F out! Get the F out! And I got scared. I ran out of the house. And what the hell did I do? Why am I running out of the house? Why don't I just go to the garage and drive away? Why am I that stupid? I'm running down the street. My daughter's so cute. On her first birthday, though, it was just really great. I think my wife is, not my wife, my baby, I believe, is racist. We were just sitting at a table, and then I was just lifting her up from the table, introducing everyone. I was like, hi, I have a lot of Caucasian friends. So I was like, hey, who's that over there? She's like, Cracker, what? Cracker. Like, oh, great. No, don't say that again. Cracker? No, don't say that again. Don't say that. Everything's has been going well in my life. I've been married for 4.5 years. And, how many here are married? How many here are married? Okay. Now, how many are planning to get married? Oh, you two over there. Yeah. So we got a couple that wants to get married. Well, you're going to get married, aren't you? When are you getting married?
January 24th.
Oh, beautiful, January. Now, you guys. Here's my advice to you. Okay. Don't go to the Wonderful Wedding Show. Okay? Don't. Okay? You know they have the convention center that promotes all this wedding stuff, like they're talking about socials and talking about, for catering and stuff like that. Don't go there. Because I went there with my wife, and she's like, okay, let's go to this booth, Oh, and there is what they call a groom's lounge. Okay, it's not a groom's lounge. It's a couch that they probably found beside a BFI bin and a 32-inch TV. I went there, and there were like 4 guys, and they were sad. They were sitting there all sad. Like, what's wrong? You know what they have on TV? Everybody Loves Raymond and King of Queens. Does that represent a happy marriage? No. King of Queens. Bad obnoxious delivery driver, bitchy wife. Everybody Loves Raymond. Man that sounds like a drunk Kermit the Frog, bitchy wife. Come on, Ray Romano. He probably just would go up on stage. Hi, I'm Ray Romano. My wife's a bitch. Yeah, while you're at it, why don't you throw some reruns of Johnny Cake plus 8 and just get the fuck out of there. Come on. Weddings are just fun. Actually, the married couple, I actually know them. Now, see the woman in the blue right over there? Okay, can you say hi to Amanda over there? Say hi to Amanda. Now, she is a veterinarian. Now, if you have a sick dog or a sick cat or a giraffe with a big ass neck brace or something, she's gonna help you out. If you have any animal, she'll cure dogs, cats, mythological creatures too. But here's a true story. I know this is like the back to school season. She actually used to be an instructor. She used to be a lifeguard. And she used to teach children, swimming lessons. Here's the thing. She had this list of the children that are going to be in her class. Now, she thought her colleagues were going to play a joke on her because she saw one of the names and it just stuck out. Now here, this is for real. And she can vouch for me. This is true. The name that she saw on there was spelled S-H-I-T-H-E-A-D. That was the actual name of the child. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. So she's going through all the names. Okay, is Billy here? Here. Is Kaylee here? Here. Then she gets to the mystery name. Is Shafid here? And also this one East Indian boy. I'm here, namaste. I look on her face, she's like, oh my God, you really do exist. Imagine if he had siblings, he'd be like, oh yeah, my sister's going to do swimming lessons next week. She's just sick today, but she'll be here next week. She'd be like, what's her name? Oh, her name is spelled C-R-A-C-K-W-H-O-R-E. Oh, it's actually pronounced Krakawahori. I don't do the stand-up that much. I'm actually a daycare worker. I love working at daycare. And I can see my coworkers, my assistant director over there. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff you won't see me saying at work. You won't hear this stuff at work. Like after you see me, like I can see my assistant director's probably like, we hired this guy to take care of our children. Were we smoking crack? I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I've been doing the stand for 7 years. I've been working in daycare for almost 14 years. And actually, throughout the years, a lot of parents knew that I was doing daycare. I have one parent, though, that was really, really disgruntled. I did a show at Rumors, and I was about to get up on stage. He's one of those parents that was never satisfied. It was always like, oh, my child would never do this. My child would never do that, blah, 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 always defending him. And then I get up on stage. I was about to get up on stage. I was going, he grabs me by the arm and he says, you're going to make fun of my child. And I'm like, I was being a smart aleck about it. I'm like, if you want me to, sure. And he says to me, look, don't make fun of my child, but especially don't make fun of me. I'm like, look, sir, you live in a broken down duplex, you drive a smart car, and you wear a Rough Riders jersey. Okay? Will I make fun of you? You're damn right I will. Oh, the daycare is fun. I learned a lot of things about daycare. Okay, this goes out to all the ladies. Okay,
I'm lady.
Yeah, even you too. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, here's the thing, ladies, you know how to lie. Okay, you can lie through the skin of your teeth. You can think of a lie just like that. Okay, men. You guys can't lie for shit, man. Okay, I'm sorry, you cannot lie, okay? That's what I found out with the kids at the daycare, okay? If a little girl pushes a boy down, boy's like, she pushed me, what does she say? He fell on his own. Okay? Why? Just like that. It doesn't work for the males. See, here's the thing, here's what I think. Men can lie, well, men and boys, they can't lie because what happens is, here's the analogy, they have a vice on their genitals, okay, and every time they lie, it gets tighter and tighter and tighter, and you can tell by their voice. Like, what happens if a boy pushes a girl? It's like, she pushed me. What's the boy say? No! And then he tries to get verification from his friend. I didn't push her, right? But the funniest thing is when they try to apologize, you can I could bring a child to tears, not by using cruel words, but just telling them how I feel and what the situation is. I remember telling a child, look, what you did was not nice, and that was uncalled for. I want you to go up to her and apologize. And it's really bad. Like, this kid was crying. And when a kid is trying to cry and apologize, it's like listening to a deaf kid trying to sing a Bee Gees song. It's really bad. It's like, go apologize. I'm so